Welcome to this episode of Moonbats. I'm making a mill. No, I'm not. I'm making an English wheel. That's what I'm making. Jacques, whose shop I'm at, is back there on the mill. I'm going to show you really quick what we started with in a picture, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we're making an English wheel, right? An English wheel.
Are you gonna introduce yourself?
I've already done an intro.
Okay.
So
Jacques.
this is Jacques, exactly. I'm making an English wheel. That's what I said at the beginning.
I'm Jacques.
And Jacques.
This is Tony.
I'm Tony.
We have a very large frame English wheel, which is a metal forming tool that I picked up when I went to go get another machine, which is right behind us here. This is a Pullmax. I think it's a P3, which is also another tool that does metal forming operations that we will probably never explain in any video.
No.
But Tony wanted an English wheel, so now he has one. The problem is it doesn't fit in his shop.
Yeah.
So
it was huge. It's for like car panels.
We're going to save all the pieces and reconfigure it into a smaller frame.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to put a picture now on the screen of what we started with, because I actually did take a picture of it.
I think I have one too.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll put a picture on the screen of what it was. It was like 5 feet wide.
It was taller.
Taller. It was like it definitely was not fitting in my Volvo. I'll give you that much. So we cut it up, and now here comes the rest of the video.
So Tony and I have done a lot of projects together.
Yeah.
In the past. We've tried to make a lot of things.
Yeah.
Probably none of them ever worked.
No.
Or turned out right. Or were successful in the least bit possible. And we have videos to prove this.
On my personal, when I didn't have a YouTube channel, I have the compost turner that we did.
Yes.
It's a long time ago.
Can we get that video and apply it to the channel? Because I think it should be there.
Okay, I can add it maybe later, yeah. But that video, people comment on it all the time asking me for directions and like how to make it, and I'm like, it was garbage.
Can they order one?
Yeah, they want to make it, and they're like, how can we make it? We literally just made it out of garbage.
It was
so
2x4s, two bicycles,
and a big blue drum.
A
rain barrel. Anyways. Here we are. We're gonna make an English wheel.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try.
The difference between all of our past attempts and the present attempt is that before we basically had nothing to work with, and now we're in a 2,000 square foot, fully equipped metal shop.
Like before, we were making it in alleys, and now Jacques is like a professional, and this is a decade later.
So there's a chance it might turn out.
Yeah, it'll probably work.
Okay.
So here's the cut. All right, so this is what we got so far. We cut that big giant thing down, and cut the ends off. Jacques welded all this on there, and we have this goes up here, the screw thing, and then we're making a little plate here, a U-bolt thing, whatever, to hold this piece on, like this, and then this piece, whoa, that was loud, is going to go up here. And then it'll be an English wheel. That doesn't make any sense right now, but it will in a few minutes. This is a good way to break stuff. So we're on a more jig bore. I don't know.
Mid-1960s.
Mid-1960s. And
why is that? None of the other machines are set up right now.
Yeah, there you go. So Jacques is a local blacksmith here in Montreal. So if you need any, what do you do? Tell everybody. Wrought iron?
Wrought iron restoration, decorative work. Ornate brass work.
Brass work. If you need any of that stuff done, Jacques' your guy in Montreal. So he took a bunch of little pieces of flat bar and welded it together, and now he's gonna cut a little slot in both the pieces for the bottom of the English wheel to go on. And so here we go.
Quick and dirty edge finding.
Okay.
You can hear the sound.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go in another, I said maybe 45 thou, so I'm going to go in 20 thou here, 20 thou when you cut, measure the size, and then take off about 5 thou in the last cut.
Okay.
So we're going to go 10, 20. This is thousands of here on that dial. Oops, sorry about the noise. Take our cut. Wheel it over to the other side. back on a little bit. Now I'm going to go over to this side till I hear it kiss. And I'm going to go another 10, 25, maybe just a little bit shy. Let's see if it fits. A little burr in the way.
Oh yeah.
Might have to knock that off just on this side. Maybe we can get it to go in. And I'm gonna say we still have
still a little bit left. So these are all the different wheels that came with this setup. Maybe later in this video I'll ask Jacques to explain where all this stuff came from, because I have no idea.
How about we explain it at the start of the video?
Yeah, it'll be at the start, but now we're going to talk about it. So at the beginning of this video, Jacques explained where all this came from.
There's a script, right?
Yeah, there's a script. We clearly are planning all of this stuff. Now I'm filming again.
We're supposed to do this with no cuts, so that it doesn't look like we fucked up and then readjust.
We definitely didn't do anything though.
It's supposed to be all in one cut.
I'm just not very good at this. Yeah, but nobody wants to watch 20 minutes of us dicking around with this. It hasn't been 20 minutes. It's been like a whole 45 seconds.
Come on.
Is that the bigger one? Or what's hitting?
It might just be a burr at the top of the hole.
Okay.
It might actually be that burr from my cut back there. That's holding us back, so I just need to go find a little file.
Okay.
Paper. Oh, if the wheel has room to turn.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh!
What?
Is it the edge of the bearing race
Oh.
that's getting caught at the bottom of the hole, right in there?
Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on here. Let me, we'll get in here with the video. All right, so
Right in
here, you can see right there, yeah. It's focusing there. There we go. So you can see the bearing is this big piece right here, and it looks like the race is hitting right down there at the bottom of the hole.
The bottom of the hole.
Because the bearing race sticks out a touch too much. There you go.
Go get the other wheel.
I got the other wheel.
Why are we filming with this one? Look at
Yeah,
that.
it just drops right in.
There, look. You hear anything? Listen.
It's
Nothing.
smooth. It's like a metal skateboard.
That's the sound of like ABEC.
Yeah.
3 bearings spinning at 60 RPM right there. Listen to that. Oh.
This thing has this guy inside of here. And what we're going to do is we're going to weld that to that. So it sits like that.
Put another set screw to hold it.
Another set screw, because we have one here for that. And then we need one here to hold it. But that doesn't matter actually. We just need it on there.
Yeah, you need this one to adjust this.
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
Make it align with the other wheel.
Yeah.
And that's why we're not going to put a flat on this. We're going to leave you that adjustment.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Whatever position we weld the upper wheel on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We just need to be able to make the lower wheel align with it.
Okay. Perfect. So we got that.
This way, right?
Yeah, it's that. I want to go this way. Yeah.
No, you don't want to go like.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to keep hitting the wall. So then this one is gonna go up here like that, basically.
So the last thing we have to do is figure out how to align this wheel with that wheel.
Yeah.
So we're going to run this up as high as possible.
Okay.
And then we're going to take a ruler. We're going to take a straight edge.
Yeah.
Off the sides of this and transfer those points up to here.
Okay.
And then try to figure out how to transfer those marks into anything that makes any sense on this.
Would it make more sense to clamp this up there and then transfer it on the inside of this?
Yeah, that would make a lot more sense. Are the wheels the same width?
These?
The top wheel is wide. It's wider than the bottom wheel, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 2.5 maybe?
I don't know. I'd have to check.
Okay.
Well, that was 2.5, wasn't it?
Okay, so yeah, if the top wheel sits in this,
yeah,
we could run this up there until we get the same gap off either side. So, all right, so now we can see the holes. They communicate with each other, but what can we do to set the center of this tube?
Well, there's this notch right here. What if we rotate it so this notch is lined up with that, and then you put a notch line on the other side of it?
Yeah, but the notch, because it's just going to end up anywhere. Like
oh, yeah.
But
no, but I mean to find the center, though, so that you've got... Like, if you put a line on the other side of this, directly opposite of this, turn this there, you line all 4 things up.
That's right. We just need any line on the top of the tube that runs through the center.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a tool for this. The tool, it looks like this. throw it on anything round, run a little line down the center of your tube.
Yeah.
Not. Because your line, even if the edge of this
Yeah.
ruler is always on the perfect center, well, your line is going to have some thickness. It's going to be over a little bit. So you do one like this, you flip it over, you do another one like that, and in between the two lines,
That's your center.
There we go.
So I don't have my tripod because we weren't expecting to do this today.
We were just expecting to put this on the roof of Tony's car and watch him drive away with it.
Yeah. Well, instead we did it. Jacques thankfully helped me do a bunch of
The problem
stuff.
is it didn't fit on the roof.
Yeah, that too. So what we did is we shoved some washers in here.
Because there was no provision for...
there was no way to keep that centered. So this moves now. That's tacked. We put this in there. We did the tool rulers to make sure that it's the faces are whatever. I'm not going to show you how to do all. Everything's good. I tighten this down. This holds this wheel from spinning like this, doing the fishtail move. And now Jacques is going to, so you tighten it up with the danger noodles down at the bottom, and that goes up and down. And right there. Now it goes up and down based on that. And so you can see as he turns that, it makes that spin bigger or smaller. So now
We're going to put in a piece of metal.
Yeah, and we're going to English it.
A flat piece of metal.
It's sort of flat.
And
Yeah,
it's going to become a piece of metal that has volume.
volume. It's like 80s hair blowouts. Boom. So that's tightened down.
Too tight? Maybe
No.
that's too tight.
I
Am I
don't know.
wheeling yet?
I don't know.
I think we need to mount it to the table
Yeah,
first.
I think we do.
Okay, I'm wheeling.
Wheeling.
I'm wheeling. Wait, it's pushing it out. I don't know how to wheel.
I don't either. I have no idea how to use an English wheel. But no, this is good. Keep going. You can see it. It's like making it.
Maybe it's too tight.
It's too tight. There we go. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing either. This is gonna be a learning experience. I also think, how thick is that?
That's...
Yeah, look at that. That's working. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna make a fender with this eventually.
Let's try it on aluminum next time.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be working with any aluminum, but yes. Oh, you can totally see the curve in this. So here, looking from the side here. Oh, we can put it on the table and that'll show you how curved it is. I mean, this was what, 20 rolls, 30 rolls? So this is cool.
We're not trying to make it curve. We're trying to create volume.
Curve. Volume, curve. I don't know. I mean, it looks fucking curved to me.
I mean, I feel like I'm doing something.
Yeah, you are. Look, put it on the table. You can see it. I can see it. So here, look. We'll put it on the. This table's flat. That started flat. That's what we did.
That's only a curve. It has volume when it stretches this way.
Oh yeah.
It has volume when you pour water into it and it doesn't run out the side.
Okay.
So we don't have volume yet.
Not yet, but that's also you run it this way.
But you can see there's something happening.
What if you run it this way?
No,
wouldn't
then, then you mess up your piece.
Oh.
You have to just wheel in the same direction.
Okay. Oh, but also we're using like this is this die. All these dies have different like curves on them, and that determines all kinds of shit. So
All kinds of things.
All kinds of things. Yeah. So Jacques.
There we have it. The benchtop English wheel.
Yeah, benchtop English wheel. That's it. Thanks for watching this episode of Moonbats. I didn't do anything. Jacques did everything. There's a lot of stuff we didn't explain in the video that's just not going to ever get explained. So,
Well, maybe.
Wait, where did this come from?
In 6 years, when Tony makes a fender,
yeah,
you'll learn all about it.
I'll learn all about it. Exactly. This came from a shop that was closing down.
Yeah, let's shoot the introduction now.
Okay. We just shot the introduction. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's the whole thing. Thanks. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't have this in the background of our introduction.
Oh, that's right.
So